Welcome to Genesis Part 1, the latest DLC of ARK Survival Evolved and quite possibly the most challenging one yet, and I intend to solo it, starting off with the lunar biome. Quite a few things have happened since the last episode, so I'd like to quickly get you all up to speed. So first of all, a lot of resource gathering, a lot of farming in general and building up the base. So as you can see here, it's a lot more roomy now. In particular, just a little bit of a indoor kind of animal pen, that way I don't have to keep on burning and freezing whenever I want to get my creatures out. Fortunately, because we are in the lunar biome, I've got access to a ton of electronics, a ton of metal, a ton of oil. Also, the nearby Karkana spawn that we discovered, or the very, very nearby cave, seems to be a reliable Karkana spawn, which means a lot of chitin, a lot of polymer, especially for chainsaw. It's been really, really cool. Therefore, we now have an electric generator, a refrigerator, a grill, a fabricator, and even a chem bench, which is now making my smelting paste production even more efficient. I also spent a couple of hours just farming the absolute crud out of all the glitches, and I've gotten a good at least half of all the glitches on the map, particularly in the bog biome, 29 out of 30, and I'll tell you what, that last one's very, very elusive. So as a result, I do have a ton of hexagons, but we're not really going to deal with that just yet. I know I can get a couple of loot boxes, but we're not going to do that just yet. I mean, it's kind of like a bit of a big jump between, you know, episode 4 and what's happened now. So with all that in mind and having done a fair bit of farming, I would like to be moving base fairly soon, as I have actually found I am disturbingly close to an asteroid path. So whenever a meteor storm occurs, I have been worryingly close. It appears that that pillar right there's been just enough to save me. I don't want to like try my luck. I think one day I might just get blown to bits. It's been really... here's another one here. That's one of the more further ones. But I have had one really come close multiple times. And as well as moving bases, I also want to make sure that I can actually survive in the lunar biome, and one thing I'd really help with that is actually a Ferox. Now you may see that I already have one, and it is adorable and I absolutely love it. They are honestly the best. Originally, we did actually already record episode 5, but I have had to delete the footage because, one, it was just really messy. It was really, really messy in a frustrating way, not in a funny way. But mainly, as of recording that episode, Feroxes were glitched and can be berry tamed, and I tried to tame my one with elements. I tried to do it properly, this one right here, but she just would not eat the element. It just would not work. So I relented, gave it, or did the berry tame, and then it got fixed the day after, and I figured, okay, having that as an episode is going to be really clunky, really annoying. It's just probably going to be quite frustrating and a bit jarring. So I'm going to do it again. And let me tell you, it's not fun. It's really, really not fun. So, mainly because of the polar bears, by the way. Like, having, I've been able to kill the polar bears with my Bloodstalker. Now, just because I can, it doesn't mean I should. And it's been really, really messy. And I'm excited, but not looking forward to doing it again. But, hey, here we go. I always get worried spawning in the Arctic. I always get worried spawning anywhere for that matter, because during the loading screen, anything can happen. Oh god, oh, it's just a Microraptor. Oh god, and a Plovia. Alright, no, that's not a Plovia, that's a cat. Ah! Okay, that could have been worse. That could have been a lot worse. Like I said, mate, when you're spawning in, anything bad can happen. Okay, that was a Daedon, I just went flying by. Now then. So, as I mentioned, we have done a bit of Ferox taming before. I did originally tame 2 of them, but one died immediately. It was kind of a bit brutal. So I already know where to find the cave, and for any of you guys who are wondering the same thing, the Feroxes can spawn in 2 different areas, either in a very small cave at the centre of the frozen biome, or all around the eastern portion, between the quadrants 40 and 50 longitude. Now that area, oh, I'm probably 50-60. Now the big thing about that area is that it is extraordinarily foggy. If you have your fog disabled, it is very, very blizzardy and very hard to see. So the cave is like a nice safe one to go to, and the easiest way to find that is to go into a mission panel, select search the throw zone and tracking that, as it is right on top of the cave. And here we are, searching the throw zone. And firstly I can see, upon looking inside, 2 Feroxes and a direwolf. Great. Well, fortunately the direwolf, I can at the very least do this. So that's going to be easy to deal with. But the polar bears, on the other hand, oh, that's going to be a bit of a struggle. I just quickly killed it. Oh, it's a lovely colour scheme. Look at that. That is so nice. Too bad I'm going to kill it. Okay, we make our way inside. And yeah, you can just see that great big huddle of polar bears. Oh god, a camera, please. Look at all those polar bears, and you can't grip them, unfortunately. Oh my god, the camera. I apologise for that. Right. Now, if I'm really, really careful with what is going on? This did not happen last time. Okay, let's zoom in instead then. Not too far though, not too far, so they do a lot of damage, 400 a hit. Yeah, since the Bloodstalker doesn't have any armor, it means I do take very excessive damage. Oh god, especially from mate boosted polar bears. So I have to be very careful and kill them as far back as I can. But god, that's going to be a high level one though. Okay, but they all seem to have just gone ahead and fled. So normally I would not trust this. Like that one, even that one's fleeing. Like you can tell by the way his head is orientated. They're all just fleeing. Right, so normally I would not chance this, but last time we were here, they were perpetually fleeing as well. I did kill them thoroughly. It really, really hurt. But I might do that this time, although I am going to kill that one first, actually, because that one is in a very, very risky area. If it decides to change its mind and attack, that would kill me instantly. Oh god, what was that rubber band? Is it stuck? No? Okay, it's just all over the place. Oh my goodness, that was a hard-hitting one. God. Oh no, I gotta be careful. It is sucking my blood now. Oh, that one really hurt. Right. I'm going to sacrifice a Ferox, so let me see. What level are you? 66. I'm gonna eat you. Oh, I don't want to eat them. I really, really don't. And look at that one coming over for like just to come check out. Let's do that. Let's quickly feed you before you kill me then. Oh my god, yeah, these polar bears are hurting a lot more than last time. Look at that, it's a 168 Ferox. Oh, I really want that one, but my goodness, oh, this is so risky. Oh, it's a 180 male. I was just looking for another Ferox that I can, like, you know, sacrificial devour. And I just saw a 180 instead. Oh man, so we got some really, really good ones in here then. That's level 18, right, I'm gonna eat that one. I'm really bad for eating this man, but I need to heal. I need to heal badly. And I don't seem to panic when you eat their, you know, their fellow friend. In fact, they come over to me when I kill them. I'm really not sure what to think about that, to be honest. Right, so the polar bears are really hard, just glitching out of the corner. Again, I normally wouldn't risk this, but I did it last time, and they were quite reliably just fleeing constantly. So has any reset? No? We're just going to try my luck then. We'll try our luck, and we'll do this on foot. Right, just chuck all that away. Worst case scenario, like if I die, I'll put Charlie away anyway, that way she doesn't. Now then, Ferox. Passive Ferox Taming. I have never done this before. I tried to do it before and it would not work, so hopefully it works this time. Hell no. Give me some element. I'm going to buy one element at a time. I'm really glad I spent so much time farming now. Is it going to work? It still doesn't work. Mate. Okay, let's try on 0. Nope. Let's try, I don't know, on 4. Nope. Let's try E. No, let's go ahead and put it on 0 again and try E. So trying E, trying 0. No, I don't know. I don't know why it won't work. Try 1, try E. You want it? I mean, drop it on the ground? No, you didn't like that. I want to do it properly. I really, really do want to do it properly. But it's just not happening, apparently. Okay, you know what? I did buy some trank stuff just in case it still wasn't fixed. That is really... Oh god, they reset. Nope, they're fleeing. Oh, thank goodness. That was a terrifying thing to turn around and spot that they're all like conglomerated back. Okay, what is wrong with these polar bears, man? Look at them. They're all just spazzing out in a corner, stuck on each other. It's 162 over there, damn. What if it's attainable? I don't know. Well, either way. That's really not ideal. Right, well let's try getting that 168 then. And we'll also try getting the 180 as well, if I can find it. If I can find it. Oh, is that the one? Hey you, come back. Come back. You're baiting me into wolves, aren't you? You're baiting me into wolves. We'll get knocked out. Get knocked out. Yep, there we go. Amazing headshot. Okay, yeah, the bars there, I don't think it's been fixed. Oh well, at least we're getting ourselves some easy Feroxes. Now, a big thing, right, is that even though the Feroxes might currently be easy to tame, They are not easy to breed, I'll tell you what. In order to get a fully imprint, or in order to breed a Ferox, you need to get a female one to maximum addiction, and that is not fun. I've yet to do that myself. I can only imagine it'll go insane and enrage on me if I do that, but at some point I will definitely breed these. I just might need like a bit of a metal container before I can do that. And a way, like probably get a nanny as well, that way I can at least guarantee an imprint as to not, you know, make things like a potential waste of time. But hey, at least we got our 168 male. We've got a breeding pair now. My female is a high level one as well. What's she? 248. I think she was like a 274. Oh, sorry, a 174 when I got her. How'd you roll? Ooh, decently. Got good health and good melee. Very nice. Right, what I'll do then is... Hey, Helena. I will buy 2 cryopods. It's on a 180 as well, and I do... like, I mean, come on, it's a 180. It'd be rude not to. We'll put you away, and we'll go find a 180 and knock that one out as well. Now, because we're not passive taming it, well, I mean, I'll try again. But because we're probably not passive taming it, I should just be able to grapple it to me, pull it away from the dive bears. Are you gonna aggro? Nope, you're fleeing. You're actually, you're hover fleeing. Guys, are you seeing this? It's not walking, it's hovering. What on earth? Hold on. Okay, they're all fleeing, so I can get closer then. Look at this. Why? Why are you doing this? I don't understand. These bears... Oh, there's 2 over there. Ah! Is that coming for me? That's coming for me. Oh, yep, that's aggroed, and it's fleeing. I really don't understand. This is such a roller coaster. Right, where can I find the 180 then? Let me see. As I just casually... Oh, is it right there? No, 114. Okay, this is going to be tricky to spot without getting horribly close to the polar bears. Oh, is that it? That's the 102. Aha, I see one all the way over there. That's the 180. Oh dear, how am I going to get that? Oh, I don't like this. I don't like this, but I do. I want to at the very least see if I can enrage it. They all seem to be fleeing. Nope, you're red. You're beautiful. You're close. You're scary. Oh, it's red. It's a beautiful one. I want it. No, don't go inside there. Why would you do this? Okay. Can I like... Oh, yeah. Come closer, come closer. I'm just going to grapple it out. Hey, friend. Oh, it didn't work. No, you can't grapple them. Oh, God, why? Why would you do this? Okay. Well, the 180 with really beautiful colours has joined... Oh, you scared the crap out of me. Hi. Can I feed you? Nope. You won't let me. There it is. There it is. Okay, you know what? I'm going to try... I'm going to try... Oh my God, these are scared the crap out of me now. Yeah. Go over here. Go to... Well, that was completely uncalled for. He just changed his mind. I guess it didn't like me going after the going after the Ferox. Why did you suddenly change your mind? Right, where's my one? Where's the 180? That's the 102. I think the 180 may have ran outside. That one's 114. Where'd that polar bear go? Wait, what? The funny part is I can see the Ferox just running back and forth constantly. Like, I can see it running. In fact, you know what? Whenever I attacked its friends, they seem to have liked that. So can I find one of its friends to attack? No, I think they've all fled. It's like they know. Oh, I got it! I got the Bazooka! Oh, I got the... I've just stolen the Ferox out of its hiding place. Okay, now, this would normally ruin the passive tame. This would normally make it so that they are perpetually fleeing. But, you know what? It's not like we're going to be able to, you know, get it normally anyway. So, this should be fine, just to dislodge it. Can I try get it, like, above the rocks? Now, what I don't want to do is have the Bloodstalker eat it. That would be really, really bad, but I do want to bring it up above the rocks, though. Can I do that? I'm trying to, like, grip it a bit every now and then. without eating it? Is it going any higher? No, I think it might be stuck. This is okay though, this is okay, this is progress. In fact, idea. I'm gonna do this. Okay, so I did just let go of it, that's okay. Now it's within range and it's actually passive. As you can see here, it's actually been pacified. Or at least it's no longer aggroed. So, can I try and collect you again? It won't let me. Oh, look at it go. You can see it just wants to go back. It just wants to go with the polar bears. Right, let's try again. Yep. Okay, don't eat it. Don't eat it. There we go. Right, now, if I can boulder it. No. Ferox. Damn it, this thing just wants to go with the polar bears. I'm trying to be so careful not to kill the Bloodstalker, but I don't want to do this next to the polar bears. Where'd it go? It ran in! Mate, patience will pay off, don't you worry. Patience will pay off. Can I grab it again? Is it like within range? Aha, I see you. Gonna pull this little Ferox away. Gonna try and put it up and away, all around. Get it all the way to the outside. Come on, little friend, come on. I'm gonna be so careful though not to let the Bloodstalker eat it. Because in that case, I'm not sure if I can stop it doing that. Why'd you let go for? Okay, you know what? This is fine. Right in the head. Is that the 180? That's the 114. You can die. Right, I've just killed 2 of the polar bears. Let's see if I can find any more. Let's see if I can find the 180. What? God. Okay, that's not what I was expecting to see right there. Are they fleeing? Are they aggroed? What are they doing? Okay, so in the end, after all that hard work, the bears have just receded far too in. I cannot see the 180, and I'm not sure if it's even alive anymore or if it's gone all the way to the other end of the cave. But the tunnel is far too narrow for me to really risk bringing the Bloodstalker in. It's very glitchy to get through. And when there's 3 very angry, very high-level polar bears all stuck inside each other in there, I think things could very quickly just escalate, and I'm not going to risk it. Which is really such a shame. It's such a pretty colour. But what can you do? I don't know why the polar bear's so glitchy though. I wouldn't mind if they actually attacked. I'd prefer them to attack, at least that way I knew what they do. But no, they're just really, really glitchy in here. To be fair, the entire thing, the Ferox just seems to be very glitchy. But let's move on then. We'll check out what a big one looks like. Okay, so now that we're back home, let's go ahead and take out a brand new higher level male Ferox. So, a bit of a neat thing about the Feroxes is that, as you can see, the stat pool right now is kind of decent, right? It's got 43 melee, but in particular 37 movement speed. Now, what I've noticed with the Ferox is that when you enrage them for the first time, it reshifts their stats entirely. Now, the question is, are you going to let me enrage you? Because when I tried this before, it just would not work. And it's still not working now. What is with this game, man? Come on. Spamming 1. There's no more spamming E, so we'll just access the inventory. What if I do this? Wow, you just don't want to cooperate at all, do you? Can't feed it either. I can't use it. Spamming E. None of that will work either. God, what is with this? This is just really, really weird. What about my female? I have managed to enrage her once before. I don't know why, it just decided to work. So I can't show you it's reshifting the stat. Oh, no, there we go. Maybe it's because I had one on my shoulder. Oh, maybe that's what causes it. But there you go then. So that is a big Ferox. And as you can see, it shifted all the movement speed points into melee. So now it's got 68 melee points. And that will persist when it gets small again. Look at that. Okay, finally something worked today, eh? I don't know what it is. Like, the same thing happened in the previous footage that I thought got fixed, which is why I deleted it. If I'd known it was still an issue, I just would have kept it after all. My bad. Now, I will say this, right? I will say this. Feroxes are a tad glitchy. Oh god, okay, this is a bad idea. They're not very good to use in the lunar biome due to their jumping around and such. What I'm going to have to do to show you, though, is get a demo gun and take down some walls. I really should have enraged it outside. Let's just do... In fact, let's just break down a wall from here. I think that might be the smartest, because otherwise I have to redo the entire gate. Right, and let's take our little friend out for a bit of a spin. Now, like I said, they're not really that useful or viable in the lunar biome, because when you jump, they really don't quite launch properly. I mean, it looks majestic, don't get me wrong, like, look at that. That is pretty awesome there, right? But unfortunately, One really nice thing about the Ferox is their ability to climb, which is, again, very buggy in here, but also their ability to power jump. The more you jump in quick succession, the faster that they progressively jump, but then when you're in a low gravity area where their jumps take like half a minute, you don't really get to appreciate it. Well, these two Rexes over here, they're 2 low level ones. Okay, good. So let's try then. We'll give you some melee. We'll give you a helmet as well. And let's try and kill ourselves some Rexes. Now this time we're mate boosted, so we should be able to do like a fair bit of damage, I hope. One really cool thing is its ability to chuck boulders, which does some fair damage. Oh my god, this does awesome damage by itself. I can't wait to breed one of these. Breeding one of these is going to be so cool. It'll be a bit of a while off from that, unfortunately, but it's still going to be absolutely amazing. Alright, kill that as well. We've got a ton of Rexes now. My god, look at that. It's like 4 or 5 of them all stacked up together. What level are these? 115, 72, 36, 79. Let's chuck some boulders at them. That sounds like a good idea, right? Chuck some boulders. Oh, look at that damage. It's got a bit of a cooldown, but it's actually quite decent. Look at that. Yoink. I love it. And yoink. Yeah, you roar at me, mate. You roar at me. There's like, what, 4, 5 Rexes all in there? And I could do like a big pound on the ground as well, which can actually dismount players off of their mount. We do that. Doesn't do very much damage though, but it's quite decent. Oh god, the knockback though. The knockback, right, killed one, good. I gotta admit, this is a little bit risky. If my helmet breaks, I lose a lot of defense. Oh, there we go. Yep, I got the upper hand now. And there goes my helmet. My helmet instantly broke, but you know what? It was worth it. Just instantly shredded like 4 or 5 Rexes right there and then. Oh, I do like these. I cannot wait to get imprinted one. And I don't know for a fact, but I think their damage increases as I gain addiction. Now, I actually have a lot of points, so I probably could addict it. But I'm going to wait for a while before I do that. There are much more efficient ways I can go about doing that. Let's just eat that quickly. Is there anything else that we can go kill? Got another Rex over there. We've got a Seeker right here. Screw these Seekers, man. Oh, I love I just love the attack speed. The only caveat is going to stand still doing it, but then when you can stand still, the knockback tends to be enough to deal with it. Oh, I love it. Absolutely love it. This is going to be a much better way of farming electronics than, say, what I've been doing so far to farm electronics is on my Bloodstalker, either consuming raptors or just like standing on cliffs and like very slowly whittling down stegos and trikes. It's not the most efficient way to farm metal and electronics, whereas this, oh, I've already got 519 metal. And since it converts to 1-on-1, that is a ratio of 519 ingots. So much better. Come on. Die. You are a beautiful colour scheme, I just noticed. That is really beautiful. Transformation time is quickly whittling away, but I think I might even just give it another bit of element. In fact, let's do that. Let's see then. So it just did 299 damage, right? I think that's about how much it's been doing constantly. Helena, give me... Wait, Helena. I hate her so much. Helena? There we go. Give me one more bit of element, please. And let's feed you to the Ferox. So it's on 3% addiction, or 5% actually, and do you not want to take any more? Do you not want to take any more? Come on. No, shoulder pet. Right, let's confirm this. Is it because I have one on my shoulder? Is that the reason why? Yes, that is why. Right, so you cannot enrage. That might be what mucked up the passive feeding. Oh, it makes so much sense actually, because it's a Ferox on my shoulder. It's probably conflicting. Oh, I feel silly now. I feel very silly. Well, whatever, as long as we figure it out. Oh, whoops, I actually didn't know that. Right, so we're doing 299 damage earlier. We do have a Carcanos in there. Now I'm doing 311. Ooh, okay, that's a fair bit of a damage increase with the additional addiction. Right, Carcanos. Let's kill you, level 102. This will either go really well or really bad. I'm hoping it'll go really well. How's your attack speed in the water? Ooh, very slow actually. Your attack speed's not good in the water. But you're doing decent damage though. I wonder, wait, I've got an idea. I have a horrible idea. The boulder. Does the boulder count? Oh wait, did I just kill it? Oh no, there it is. Does the boulder count as torpor? It surely can't. I mean, it shouldn't. But does it? Let's wait for it to get to me. And that, of course, you'd get stuck there, wouldn't you? Let's try. No, that was regular damage there. That's a lot of regular damage, actually. God damn, that hit for 650. Let's try. Wait, it bounced. But it did not do torpor. Let's try again. Yeah, that was a definite miss. That's on the legs. Come on, do it again. Okay, I think it's safe to say it definitely does not work. I imagine if it did, though. Okay, it definitely does it, but imagine if it did. That would have been amazing. That would have been so cool if it did work. That's fine now. I'm really okay if it not working. That would have been very dodgy. Oh, that's a decent amount of organic polymer. Would have been a lot better with a chainsaw, but still, though, it's good to test. Not bad, not bad. Yeah, I can see that. If I had a imprinted one of these, I would probably use it all the time. And with a, you know, with a decent helmet, I would need to have like a very high durability. Like, screw the armor. Well, actually, I would like the armor. But I would need to have like a very high durability helmet to accompany it. Oh, great. We've got the meteor storm. The really, really close one. That was really freaking me out before. I just realized. This would be... Right, hold on. I just had a thought. So, these eat berries, so would they take veggie cakes? Now, if they did, this is a horrible thought. Imagine an army of these on a boss, like maybe like a broodmother who does very little knockback. Imagine them just wailing on the broodmother with this attack speed. I don't know if that'd be good or not. I mean, that'd be very squishy. I wonder how, like, viable that would be. Definitely something we can test in the future, that's for sure. Come on. Oh, the knockback is too good right now. There we go. Oh, I love this attack so much. This one here, I love it so much. Yeah, I think this is going to be my go-to farmer as soon as I get just like an imprinted one. It's so good. I think we will indeed then call that a day, friends. I really hope that you enjoyed it. Thank you all so very much. And hopefully it wasn't a bit too jarring with all the you know, issues earlier. And as always, I have to give a very big thank you to my patrons who allow me to keep on doing this and to keep on providing content for you. In particular to Annie, Squid, PewDiePie, Loki, Frostbite, Speedy and the Dragon Queen. Thank you all so much. And as always, guys, I hope you all have a wonderful day. Cheers.